That day of the week where we rest. Try to rest at least. I'm doing washing. How you've been doing, beautiful TikTok people? How's it going? Are you well? Are you getting there? Are you not getting there? How's life treating you? You know why I come to life? I come to life because I want to chat about this move I made towards my freedom of my choice and the freedom of what's in my heart, and I want to express it through the rand and the cents, right? I want to express it, my passion, and I can only do it when I've got in the bank. So why did I want to get financially free? Because my subject matter is going to move from 1 to 10, and I am on my second day now because I'm pushing myself towards a specific type of discussion I want to have. So if you have financial freedom, tell me about it. Say yes. If you don't have yet, stay here. Let me tell you about it. Because what I did and what I decided to do and support my passion really changed my life. Because you know what I was tired of? I was so freaking tired of working for a boss and for other people's dreams and other people's goals and other people's income and their beach houses and new cars and nice things. I was just tired of it. That really didn't serve me anymore, because where did it bring me? In the long run, I had nothing, right? Hello everybody for joining. Thanks for popping in. Where are you all from? And did you ever hear of having financial freedom with an online business? You can comment yes if you have. If you didn't yet, you can stay on. Let's chat about it, right? Because I wanted my dreams to come reality. I wanted my passion, which is it's charity, and it's giving, and it's paying forward, and it's sharing, and it's a roof over some people's head. I wanted all that of what I've got in my heart to come out and materialize, and I had to do it, and I must do it through obviously finances. So I needed the finances to get things into place, to put it into place. And I had to start at a certain point. And the point that I started was, I started my online business. Because I'm telling you, the digital industry is not going anywhere. The growth is not going anywhere. It's just going to climb all the time higher. The growth is all the time going to increase and just climb, because there are so many people actually. Hello, hi Ricardo, hello Katie, hello Trisha, hello Drop Dead Gorgeous, yes girl. Hello Tactics, thanks for being here, Megan. All you beautiful people on a Sunday. How's Sunday treating you so far? I hope it's well, eh? But I really had it. I had this burning feeling that the time is now. The time is now, and I must put things into place. You know, sometimes things happen, then it's out of your control, but it actually is moving you towards where you need to be. That's exactly what happened to me. Because in the first place, I lost my nest egg. In the second place, I was retrenched. Very surprisingly, wasn't impressed that specific day, was very unhappy, but I moved past it, right? I got up, I dusted myself off, and I moved. I moved towards where I wanted to end up. So that's why I say sometimes things just happen because you need to be placed in a certain position or in a certain direction, or like yourself, perhaps, like coming on the live now. You needed to, or you heard something that sounded interesting, right? And you might also leave early on, or just pop in and out because you're also busy with your life. But I come here explicitly and specifically to get that dream of yours, to get that vision that you have of yourself and your life, to maybe step into where I was and where I stepped into, because I wanted things to change. I wanted things to change in my life, and I knew for a fact I'm not going to get it through working for a boss. I'm not going to get it because I tried already. I tried to get even my studies that I was busy with paid off month to month. I tried to get that into place. It didn't work. Hello Chanel, hello Faith, hello Nolly. And I tried to get into place my position on the online platform, right? Because I knew I was going to win and gain the success if I just stick to a certain guidelines, if I just stick to a certain protocol. And that's what it gave me. It gave me that direction. I'm talking about the Legacy Builders program that I signed on. It gave me direction into where I need to end up financially, because that was important for me. And that's why I signed on for the course and the whole program, because I knew it's going to get me to the place I need to be. And it got me to the place where I need to be, because I'm in position now. I'm following a guideline that is a step-by-step blueprint that tells me exactly, concisely, and clearly what to do and how to go about to do it, to get to success and be successful and have longevity. So stay in that success momentum, because it gives me every day a guideline. It gives me every day support, and it gives me every day tips and incentives and how to methods to apply to my business. So that's what it gives me so much value. The skills, the e-learning programs inside this community and program that I bought. I've been inviting 5 people 2 weeks ago to sign on, because I was prepared to pay their website, which is $29, right? I got my 5 people. But then something just came to me. There are so many unemployed people, and such a big percentage, especially in South Africa where I'm from, that I really wanted to extend the offer and make it, just extend it and give it a little bit more people the chance to actually get on the platform, because I saw what it did for me. And we all see what it's doing for a lot of people on social media at the moment. From 2022, right? That's how far it's coming. And for the 46,000+ people in the digital growth community, which I'm part of, right? So I wanted to extend that offer. So I extended it until the 7th, and that was yesterday. So if you missed that boat, $29, you could have written that off. It's like 500+ in South Africa, South African rand, right? But maybe I'll extend another offer after during the new week. I'll see how it goes. But at the moment, I'm busy with that. So I want to give the shout out to the people that actually signed on, because they definitely took a step in the right direction. They definitely are serious about where they want to end up. Because if you are goalless, oh my word, I can't even describe it. If you just pottering through life, stumbling through life, just with no vision in place, and even the Bible says a person without vision will perish, of the peoples, or a community. So just think about that. You must have a direction in life. Even if it's to become the president, just see the small children. Let me just make this example. If you ask any child now, at any time of the day, what do you want to become when you big? Or what do you want to be when you big? Hi, Sabira. They answer you very clearly. I want to be a pilot. I want to be a whatever, policeman. The children got these things. I want to work with computers. They've got an idea. So why don't we as adults and grown-ups have a specific idea and a goal and a vision of where we want to end up? And that's my biggest focus today is get to a place where you can sit still and think about what you want to do with your life. If you're unemployed, if you're a school leaver, if you're a post-matric person, if you're an unemployed graduate, if you're not getting the position at the moment that you actually are applying for, if you are in a 9-to-5 position even, and you need a side hustle and add on to your existing income, right? In all of those categories, think about where do you actually want to end up and what do you actually want to do in getting to that place where you want to end up. Because there must be a clear plan in sight. One of our 6-7 figures the other day said, man, people should just get out of their butts and get moving. What are they still struggling with? Or what are they still thinking about? Because everybody knows in our community the one clear fact that you are going to make a success. If you stick to the guidelines, if you follow the step-by-step blueprint, if you give your 2 hours a day and work at it, get to know the program, get to know the intricacies, get to know your social media marketing, your digital marketing, get everything in place, then you're not going to have to work so hard in the future. Then you can actually just starting enjoying yourself, living your life to the fullest, traveling, getting things, invest in things, actively participating in society and getting to know the world around you. Because that's the type of freedom that you actually get from this program. I was able to pay my study fees. I was able at this stage and in motion start settling my debts, because it was a huge debt that I have. It still is. I'm moving towards the end goal. But I can see things are working for me. I can see things are getting to be put into place in my life. There's order coming in my life. And I was unemployed for friggin' 5 months after I was retrenched. But because I decided not to work for a boss anymore, that was my line in the sand. Hello, Heavenly Souls. Hello, Nadia, Audrey, Julian, Shields. Thanks for being here. So that was my question initially, right, when I started my life. Are you in a position to be are you financially free at the moment, or are you not? So because it's an interactive program that I signed on, and it's an interactive live, I would like you to answer a yes or a no. Because there are ways and means to get above that position. And where are you joining from? As I said, I'm from South Africa. If you're from South Africa, put in a yay. If you're from some other country, put in your country. I would be chuffed to see where everybody's popping in from. That would actually be a high point for me, because I'm busy with putting my itinerary in place, people. I want to travel all over the world. And I know it's possible. I know it's possible, and I will be able to do it, because I saw my progress, and I'm still seeing my progress. And nothing is actually standing still. Nothing is stagnant. Everything is moving. And remember, I said I had to. Sometimes things work outside of yourself to put you in a position to be at the right place in the right time. That's what happened for me. Even if it took 5 months, but it didn't also exactly took 5 months, because during those months I was researching. this and other programs. But this was the best fit for me because it gave me that freedom to actually have time on my hands, which I am not used to because I used to work in a 9-to-5 job, killing myself for bosses, killing myself. Wow, I was working myself to a standstill. Even Saturday mornings, stressing about the goals and the target and everything the boss wanted over and above your job description sometimes. But you do it, right? You do it because you need the 2 cents. Because you need the money to make your life a little bit easier. And now you just keep quiet and you just do it. And for all those reasons, I was stuck, fed up, had enough, done. I was so done. My done was done. I was really just, because it affects you so much. Even when you get home, you're in such a mood and such a state of frustration. And man, you are so worked up. Jy is gatvol. Jy is gatvol vir alles en almal. En jy kom met die maniere in by jou huis en jy kom met die attitude in by jou huis en jy is nie 'n lekker mens nie. En jou mense het die lus vir jou nie, want jy sê lekker mens as jy van die werk afkom nie, want nou is alles is verkeerd en alles lyk vir jou as wat die werk nie. Hello doll. Thanks for being here, thanks for the love. Alles wat jy doen is nie reg nie en wat hulle doen is nie reg nie en julle werk op mekaar se senuwees. En hoe werk dit uit aan die einde van die dag? Nie te lekker nie. Want nou is almal ongelukkig met mekaar. Maar nie nou nie. Nou het ek vryheid. Ek het tyd vir myself. Ek kan mediteer soos ek wil. Ek kan oefen in gym en draf en stap soos ek wil. En ek kan my dag aanpas by my lewe. Want is 2 ure 'n dag wat ek werk nou. I'm so happy. I'm so excited all the time about this. I'm only working 2 hours a day. I do income generating activities for 2 hours. And what I do is I post videos. I go live. I go in and congratulate people. I comment on their statuses because I'm also giving some tips and tricks on the algorithm and TikTok's engagement profiles, right? So that also. I go from the bottom up and I go click on whatever that is. It's a share button, it's the link button, it's the favorite button, it's the comment button. And if we're not friends yet, I befriend them. Because the algorithm is going to pick it up. There's proper engagement. You comment something that's relevant to the person's story. Not your freaking own thing. That's not going to help them. Because you expose them more and you expose yourself more. So it works both ways. So isn't that a win-win situation? I think that's freaking brilliant. Let's support each other on even on the social media platforms. Because why not? We're all here to make a living, right? And that's why we came to the online platforms. To look after ourselves properly. So not to go too much off the tangent, I am still with a 2-hour workday, right? Your income generating activities. You do your videos, you do your live. If you want to do your live, you don't have to. There is a faceless branding guidebook, a whole module that is also part of the buy-in when you buy one of the programs. Any of the programs, right? So you get those guidelines. You can do it faceless. A lot of people make a lot of dollars through the faceless marketing. People are gaining success all over and all across social media because they are consistent and coachable. They focus and they determined to make it work for them and gain the success and get the income, because that's why they came here. To change our lives, to free us up from debt and struggle and everything that's going to come along. Just remember, it's festive now. It's presents. It's